Alright, so this episode, this is an update episode. Yes, this is an update episode to let you know what's going on. I'm going to talk to you right now about my vegan challenge. This is an update and a rant episode, kind of like combined into one. Alright, so first, the update. I just wanted to let you know what's been going on with the vegan experiment. Some call it a challenge, I call it an experiment. So this is what's going on with the experiment. So far, it's okay. And I'll tell you, we had one participant already drop out. Just done. Got weak at the knees and just done. Okay, but that was to be expected. That's why I wanted to work with more than just one participant, because I really thought, I knew there was going to be some fallout. I was kind of surprised it was going to be so quickly. But less than a weekend, one of the participants are done. Another one really didn't commit. So we have two participants left. Okay, yes, I am a little bit disappointed because I really thought there was going to be a lot more. But we're still getting some good results. The two participants have lost some weight already, and they're learning as they go, and that's what this is all about. They learn as they go because there's so many different things to kind of like understand and to kind of like take in when you're on a vegan journey. That's why it's for 12 weeks. It's not like Meatless Monday. You don't learn anything on a Meatless Monday, but by doing this for an extended period of time, they're learning so much about nutrition. They're learning so much about food. They're starting to read labels. They're actually starting to read and be curious about certain things that are on labels. They're doing food journals. This is what it's all about. And the byproduct of all of that, getting healthy, is they're losing weight too. So that's the good part. That's the update. Now here comes the rant. The one person who did drop out, I was a little definitely disappointed. But this is the reason she dropped out. And this is something I did not expect or did not anticipate with this whole experiment. I didn't take into account the outside forces that can have a negative effect on people on this journey. And I should have known that, because as a vegan myself, you do have all these outside voices and all this noise telling you like, stop, no, you're doing the wrong thing. Why are you doing this? It makes no sense. And the thing is, they're all ill-informed, misinformed, ill-informed, whatever you want to call it. But see, here's the thing. The person who kind of informed this person that you need to go eat an egg or you need some protein or what have you was a trainer, a personal trainer. Now this is what really kind of really got me, because of the fact if anybody should know better, it should be a personal trainer. It should be a personal trainer. Even if that personal trainer is not vegan for whatever reasons or isn't plant-based, a personal trainer should not be telling someone you need more protein and you need that protein from flesh. Any trainer worth their salt should know better. They should know better. And the reason I'm saying that, I'm a certified personal trainer myself. And the fact that another quote-unquote certified personal trainer or any personal trainers out there on this planet is telling people that you need to get your protein from flesh is wrong. They're misinformed. They're ill-informed, misinformed, whatever way you want to put it. They don't know what they speak of. And the thing that really gets me is that this information is so readily available at their fingertips, literally. If you're a personal trainer, or if you go to a personal trainer and that trainer does not know that there's protein in everything and that there's no such thing as you need to eat flesh to get protein, it's false. Better yet, if that personal trainer tells you that, I hope that they're also telling you, along with that protein you're getting from chicken or fish or beef, you're also getting cholesterol, you're also getting saturated fat, and also industrial pollutants. I almost forgot that part. So I'm going to say this, I'm going to make this bold statement. If you go to a personal trainer and that personal trainer doesn't take at least 15 minutes, actually they should take more than that, 15 minutes to talk about your food intake, to talk about nutrition on some level, if they don't touch that, if you walk into a personal training session and the first thing the trainer wants to do, the first and last thing the trainer wants to do is just work out and say goodbye, and the goal is just to work up a sweat, you should go to another personal trainer. Because if that personal trainer does not know and is not informing you that losing weight, getting fit, getting healthy is 80% nutrition. 80% nutrition. That's how I break it down. 80% nutrition, 10% exercise, physical exercise, and 10% training your brain, obtaining the knowledge that's necessary to do what you need to do to get fit. If you don't have a why, if you don't give yourself a reason why you're doing it or understand why you're doing it, you're destined to fail.